Hello neighbors, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a good day. I'm trying to have a good day. Having mouse issues, but we'll get through it. Getting into this. All right. Go down here. I think we were finishing up this. Yeah, I wanted to make sure we put some plasticians down here, right? And we have some prospectors, but I would like a few more if we could get them. Maybe just like a couple, you know, just enough. Oh, I can't even put them there, huh? I did that. How many do I need? 1, 2 more tiles? All right. Okay, that gives me 2 prospectors over here to be able to pick up, to be able to pluck these plasticrooms. Okay, and then this here, it needs to be repaired, but we need 10 scientists in order to repair it. We do have defenses set up, so we're good there. Plus, we've got plasticrooms to set here. Oh boy, there's so much stuff to do still. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. But we'll get there. We will make it happen. Nope, that's the wrong thing I wanted. I want this dude here, but there's nowhere to put him. So, well, you know what we could do? We can come down here and we can get rid of that, right? Just get rid of this solitary block and be able to move the flame thing here, and they'll go straight for it, and it'll give my guys a time enough to get down here, right? Right. Okay, and I should have a teleporter here somewhere, do I not? Or have I not put the teleporter down? Or have I even got it yet? I don't remember. It's been so long. Okay, so teleporter. Nope, I don't have a teleporter yet. Alright, never mind. I thought I had a teleporter. And it could be bleed over from the other one that I was playing. So you guys seen me play. Alright, so we're waiting on tools. Let's go ahead and speed this up. Because we're going to need tools for this, right? To be able to get the plasticrooms and get them down, right? And see, the thing that I don't get is why is it that they're running all the way up here to turn in the plasticrooms when they could just easily put them on the conveyor belt? Does that make sense? That doesn't make sense to me, does it? I mean, why wouldn't they do that, right? Whatever. Not my question. I didn't make the game. I just play it. And I love it. So, I'm thinking that what I'm going to do is this one here can be plasticrooms, but this one here, I'm going to be the jet fuel ones. Remember the jet fuel ones from the game before? We're going to need that to make jet fuel. And then we've got all this over here. Unless, of course, we are going to need all this stuff in order to make it. I don't really know. We'll have to see what happens. All right, let's put, well, we can only put down 3. Now let's go back up top and let's look at what it's going to take to make, and once again, my thing is twisted. Yay. Okay, so we're going to take out, what is it going to take to make these guys? Well, that's a whole lot of crazy right there, isn't it? All right. I forget. Is this thing? Let's see here. Nope. Can't do that. So. Well, we can. That's another way to look at it, ain't it? Come down here and right beside this cactus plant, and then tie it into this. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'll tell you why. because these two blocks right here, I don't like it. So get rid of that and do this. Now we will update all these roads to reflect our newfound friends, the scientists. Okay, we'll just keep it on here. Okay. These roads here, they not only are they faster, but they also maximize your coverage. Because they're better roads, the people can get their goods from further away, excuse me. It like increases the range, and I'm just being sloppy. My mouth just does not want to work today at all. Oh, I tried a conventional mouse, and while those work okay, they don't do what I want them to do. So I went to a trackball mouse, and I prefer those overall. But my trackball mouse seems do not want to work, and I keep my trackball mouse very, very clean. Very clean. I am constantly blowing it out. I'm constantly wiping the ball, making sure that it's super clean. No dust or debris on it, because we all know that if you remember the old ball mice that we had back in the day, where the mice, you had to have them, they had a little ball on the bottom of them, right? And remember back then, I would love the trackball mice to come up with a sensor like they do now with the standardized mice, you know, where you just run it across you run it across the mouse pad and it picks it up without issue, and you don't have to worry about a ball being inside it to be able to roll on the gamepad or the mouse pad, right? Well, I wish that they would come out with a sensor that would just pick up on. I mean, if you guys can find one or something like that, you want to post me a link down in the comments, you go right ahead. I would love to check it out and give it a shot, because I tell you, making sure that this ball is constantly clean and making sure that there's no gunk or anything on the little rollers that the ball sits on, making sure that there's no buildup of debris within the mouse itself. Yeah, it's a pain. It's a pain to have to do that all the time, but we have to do it if we want nice things, right? So, but that's an interesting little thing there. If you find something, know something, or something like that, you want to tell me about maybe a mouse you have found that gives you the same kind of control that a trackball mouse does, let me know down in the comments. My personal is the only thing that I could find, being all honest about it, the only thing I could find would maybe be a pen, you know, like a pen control, you know, like you use for like drawing. But even at that, you're having to pinch a pen all the time, and yeah, I just don't want nothing to do with that. I would prefer to clean out a ball all the time, right? But you let me know down in the comments or wherever you feel like talking to me, whether it be over on my Twitch page, where you can come, you can shoot me a follow, whatever, over there. Again, subscribing over there does cost money. I will say that. Subscribing over here, however, does not cost anything. It's free. It doesn't cost you a dime, and it just helps my community grow bigger. That's it. It's just like following. You go over to Twitch and you follow over there. If you're not aware of it, which I'm sure everybody's aware of it by now. And if you're not, that's fine too. There's nothing wrong with it. Why was that new when I just did that? I don't get you, game. I don't get you, man. I don't get you. All right, yeah, see, I don't really think that I need... Ooh, yes I do. That has to be in proximity, huh? Well now. We want this sucker to go there like this, right? And then we can come across here like this. All right, now we click on that. We know that it reaches all the way over here, but won't reach here. So we keep our scientists confined to this side of the grid. And that's it. It doesn't, if they're going to go, we can go to here, but not back here. So just keep that in mind. Remind me if you would. Okay, you guys just remind me of that. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. All right, let's go back downstairs and see about adding more shrooms and put them in place so that we can have plenty for our Aristobot that are going to want them. Now we should be able to, yeah, we've got some black here. Let's go ahead and repair the elevator and go down to level 3. All right, we're in level 3. We need to find a place to grab stuff. We need to be able to hit this up really quick. So there's our little road that we're going to make. That gives us 1. We've got water already. He's cleaning stuff out. Let's go ahead and do that right there. Oh, looks like we've got a problem. Okay, do that right there. We'll get that cleaned out. This cleaned out. We'll get some of that vector, good vector stuff. Okay. Okay, we'll do that. Then we're going to clean this out. That out. We can go ahead and get those two because this is bedrock and it makes kind of like a tunnel for us. And that's a good thing. Okay. It'll make a tunnel for us. It gives us the parameters of our road, if you will. Okay, we can't touch this, but what we can do is right here, we can grab this and we can open this up because that's oil behind there. And then we need to work on up here. Ooh, we got gas here too, right off the bat. Look at that. Water, oil, gas. What more could a robot ask for, right? Alright. Oh, and then we've got shroom fertilized soil here. Man. They knew we were coming, didn't they? They were just ready for us. They wanted to make sure we had a good start down here. Look at that. Such good, so good of them. Such nice people. Alright, so we need 3 tiles in order to get him a helper. So let's get him a helper. Let us get him a helper. Okay, that's a good reveal for this part here, you see? Because now we can grab all this without having to worry too much, and we can grab that without having to worry, and that without having to worry. And it will all be groovy. We don't dare undo this one just yet. I know that this is bait, but we can't do it yet. We can't do it. If we do it, we're gonna big doo-doo. Well, they need to clean that out. We're just gonna have a collapse because they are not cleaning it. All right. This we might as well. Well, I mean, I don't really want to do that one. What I do want to do is this though. We can get rid of. Do we get rid of that? Yeah, why not? And then we'll get rid of this. And then let's get down some more little buddies here. All right. And that'll make 6, right? Yeah. With 1 tile remaining, huh? Okay, maybe we can do something with that. Like, no. Well, no, not there. Yeah, we'll get rid of that and we'll put 1. Come on, let me grab it. Thank you. Right there. Okay. Go ahead. Get our support down. Okay. Now we've got water, oil, and gas that we can do right here. But we're going to have a craft room, right? We're going to have a workshop. Isn't that right? Yeah, we're going to have a workshop. So we need a workshop. Let's build a workshop. Let's go. I'm thinking over here. Do our workshop, right? Have our workshop build. Ooh, I don't like that. And here's why. Here's the reason why I don't like that. Let's rethink this. Here's the reason why I don't like it. Okay. This is blocked off by all of this here bedrock, right? If I want to use, if there's anything over here that I want to use as conveyor belt to, that will break it off. It will block it off. So let's go ahead and get that undug up. Man, we need a workshop though in order to get this. But we're also going to need guards before anything, I think. I really think we need guards. Yep. Yeah, I'm thinking that we're gonna need guards before we can do anything. So, we don't need a lot. Well, right off the bat, we shouldn't need a lot. We might be able to put them right here too. So just put them like right there, and we can always come back later on and go, okay, we don't like it here, we're moving out. Yeah, we can change this up. It'll be fine. All right, let's go ahead and let's see if we've got anything that we can give these guys. We've got a revolver and a flamethrower. Let's do both. Let's do both. Well, let's go ahead and give them the other revolver, huh? Let's give them 3. There you go, 3 weapons. You guys are loaded for bear. All right, let's unlock this. Get it out of there. Well, I know we want resources, and I know that's why we're down here in this area, but before we can get resources, we have to clean out. We have to clean stuff out. That's just all there is to it. Now, we don't have to open this door, per se. We might be able to get away with not opening it. However, what I want to do now is, let's unlock this, get rid of that, and then come up here and grab this gold and see what we find. Okay, what do we got? Nothing? Sweet. All right. Take all this out and this out. Take all that. Then we can continue to grab this and this, all these tools, everything here, yada yada. Okay, I'm seeing what looks like a tongue right here. Could be. I mean, I could be wrong about that, and I hope I am, but we'll see what happens. Grab that and grab that. Then we can grab this and we can grab these. All right, let's look around for, yep, support. All right, let's see here. Can we come this way? Yes, we can come that way because we have some guys. Now it's very sketchy when you get big like that, when you get a big area like this, because you never know what you're going to uncover. And if you uncover, you know, a bunch of enemies, it can get really bad quickly. Let's just put it that way. I mean, you guys watch my series, you know the mistakes I've made. I mean, if you don't know Funky makes mistakes by now, then boy, you need to go back and watch about a year's worth of stuff. Oh my god. Because I make some mistakes, trust me. I make lots of mistakes. That's another question I have for you guys. Open-ended game where there's no ending for it whatsoever. There are some city builders out there. There are some things I would love to be playing on my channel. However, I like games that have an ending. I like games that have a stopping point. Okay, that lets me know, hey, this game has been beat. This game is done. Right? I like that. It's a simple little, it's the little simple joys of life that I like that, right? There has to be some kind of finalization on things for me to be able to go, oh, well, hey, I beat that game. I did that. I did this. And I'll be honest, there's a lot of games out there that I want to play that are, well, maybe not a lot, but there are some good games out there that I would love to play on my channel. But I don't want, what was that? Why was it? Oh, it was there. Okay. All right, let's do that. All right, let's get down a, we're going to need a mechanic bot, right? We're going to need mechanics down here for sure, because we have stuff and things that needs to die. So let's get all this done, pull these out, this out, clean this out, clean this out. Because they are going to need healing, right? They're just going to need healing, and that's all there is to it. Alright, I'm trying to find a good spot for it, and I think I just did. So, we're going to put our mechanic guys. Do you see red lights flashing here? Did you just see that? There was red lights flashing against this right here. Red lights flashing means bad things. But we're going to, that makes me not want to put them there now. It makes me want to go like this instead. All right, so we need 2 more tiles for 2 more guys. 1, 2. Okay, we need 1 more tile. And put him there like that. Right? Yeah. And then we'll just go 2 more. Okay, that gives us 4, right? All right. Go ahead and get this down now before it does anything. All right, so we've got 4 of those dudes down here. Let's go ahead and drill this out. Let's get some stuff cleaned out. Let's start clearing out area. Busting them out slowly, one spot at a time here. We're going to have to move we're either going to have to move our guards so that we can get more workers in place, and the guards may go right here. They may go right here. I'm just saying, it's looking really good. It's looking like a good spot. It really is. It is looking like a really good spot. Yep. Okay, we can get that. We can't get that. We can't get that. We can get this. Can't get that or that. Well, we can get that. Let's go ahead and get it. Uh-oh. Yeah, see? There we go. We need lots of guards down here. Lots and lots. Lots and lots of guards. There will be so many guards down here. We won't know what to do with them all, y'all. I promise you, we will have guards. Oh, I could have done this. No, I couldn't have. I couldn't have done it any differently. I couldn't have made it any better. Nope. Because there are 2 of them back to back, and that's all that was going to happen, so. But that's all right. just trying to break stuff loose so that we can get some good stuff going, because this is where my guards are going, right here, all day, every day. Yep, all day they're going right here in this corner. We're gonna have whoa many. Okay, what a robot humor there for you. Never mind. 3. That's 2 more. There's 3 more, or 1 more rather. There's 1 more, and then there's 1 more, and then this gives me 11 over here all by itself. All right, let's get a support down right in the middle of all that. All right, let's go in here. We're gonna edit this, and we're gonna say, okay, you guys get a flamethrower, you guys get a revolver, and you guys get a revolver. Yeah. All right. Then maybe here and shortly we'll be able to start actually getting some resources out of this place. And putting down some daggone machines, we will. Sorry. Trying to be funny with the southern accent. Okay, now we can do workshop. Now we can get all these guys over here out of here. You guys can go home. Thank you. Have a nice day. All right, now let's get a workshop down right here. Okay, what do we got? 2 more tiles for some more. Okay, 2 more tiles for some more. What do we got? 2 more tiles. Okay, 2 more tiles. 2 more, and then 2 more, and then 2 more, and then 2 more. Yeah, 10 looks good. Well, yeah. Let's see here. We've got water. We've got gas. Got gas over here. We've got oil. I want oil. Thank you. And we've got water. All right. Then let's get our conveyors and go just like this. Now we should be able to go just like this. And tie them all in to 1 unit, just like so. Isn't that pretty? That's some pretty stuff right there. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-oh. Anybody else want to collapse around here? I don't think so. Okay, good. All right, let's go ahead. We've only got 11 guards. We need so many more. Oh my goodness, do we need so many more? But we have to keep an eye on the guards because we do have a problem. We do have a problem. That's 19 guards. I think we'll be good. We do have a problem. And that is upstairs. Whoop. Look, we have no more workers. None. We have no available. We have no available workers. They're like, you gonna do something about this here, buddy? Oh, we can go a 3 grid? No, we cannot go a 3 grid. Why did I do that to myself? It'll be all right. It will be all right. I really hope that you guys are enjoying my YouTube shorts and my TikTok. It's my first foray into TikTok. You guys can be a part of the inaugural running of my TikTok stuff because I don't I don't know. I don't know. I'm not good at it. I don't know what to do with that kind of stuff, you know. I could beautify it, but why bother? You know, I'm not here to make things pretty. I'm here to make things pretty ugly and tear stuff up, as it were. But for now, oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I thank you so much for watching my video. It means a lot to me. Every day I get up, I see you guys watching my stuff, and it just brings a smile to my face. So for that, thank you so much. Remember, if you do like my content though, hit that like button. Just click it. Just click on the like button. You know, it tells the YouTube algorithm, hey, more people need to see it. That's all it really does. If you hear something, think something, want to tell me something, leave a comment down below. Yeah, subscribing. It's just like following somebody on TikTok. It's like following YouTube Shorts. It's like following somebody on Twitch or Facebook. It costs you nothing, and all it does is shows that you like my content enough to keep coming back to it. Okay. So if you feel like I've earned that right to have that follow, then by all means hit the subscribe button. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your effort. With that being said, be good to each other. Be good neighbors. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good day, everybody.
Every morning I wake up to the sound of a funky rhythm that's shaking the ground. My neighbors got a groove that just won't quit. Gonna join the party 'cause I can't resist.